for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. That's Warriors at point.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn and for Golden State. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's the three. They get it again, and it's blocked. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Down low, it's deflected. Three-pointer. And the Warriors get it back.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Nets foul, number 17. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that, we've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Nice work on the boards, paying off at the basket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Knocked away. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And for Brooklyn, from deep, Warriors with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
It's deflected. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
And
I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 4. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Nets. It's deflected.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
3 seconds left. He lays it in.
Number 17.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
They've been fierce at the defensive end, causing turnovers, coming up with key stops. That's the result of great communication and trust between teammates. Hard to score on them when they're playing like this.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Nets?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor.
That about wraps.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And for the Nets, nice ball movement by Brooklyn to the middle. And it's all evened up.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
To the paint, cuts off the pass. .105 left to play here in the third. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Right through the knee for the layup. 6 points for him. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. We're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And for Brooklyn, five to shoot. The rebound by the Nets.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And for the Warriors. And looking at the Nets, that one doesn't drop. Brooklyn leading by 6. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot, no good.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Jacks up a 3. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic for lead if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're ahead by 3. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Here's what Jacques Vaughn told his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. So we go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so it's Brooklyn with it.
Golden State foul.
Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, number 1, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Give it up for your Warriors Junior Gem Squad.
A 3-ball. No good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to